welcome back to Psychology at Work and Play. This is a channel where we focus on personal growth, healthful wealth, and realigning our mindset. My name is Serena Holder Campbell, and I am happy to share with you today self-love. I've given much thought about this video today, and what is it that I can say to you that's reasonable, that will be important. In today's video, I will share with you 10 key things. If you are not doing these 10 things, then you have not been expressing self-love and you have not been true to yourself. So we're going to go straight into these 10 points. First, let us talk about self-love. What exactly is self-love? Self-love is the act of taking care of ourselves, showing kindness and respect to ourselves and having a positive attitude towards ourselves. And it's also a way of valuing ourselves and taking responsibility for our own happiness and well-being. Too often we depend on others to make us happy. And when we recognize that self-love is something that is dependent on you, then you won't be living your life in the most fulfilled way possible. I am going to share these 10 points that will help you and guide you into self-love. What does it mean? So first thing you want to do in expressing self-love is acknowledging your worth. Many of us have no clue how much we are worth. And what we do is constantly rely on others to put value on us. We need to recognize our strengths, our talents, our abilities, and we must acknowledge that we are worthy of love and respect. Number 2, we have to practice self-care. What does that mean? Taking time for yourself to do the things that make you feel good. And this can include activities such as exercising, meditating, reading, and going on walks. I recently adopted a morning routine and I realized that it's a part of expressing my self-love. Because when I go on this morning routine, these are things that will help me to get better at whatever it is that I am doing. It helps me to be the best me. So my morning routine is I wake up at 4 and I have a spiritual moment. I like to use my YouTube videos and I look at my spiritual moment. I listen to stimulating spiritual words that very encouraging. And then I do my prayer. And what I do, I plan my goals and my dreams. And I write them down on paper. I have them documented. And each morning, I take up my book of goals and I pray over each of them, asking God for His blessing on each activity. I also do my morning exercise routine. And that lasts for half an hour. And then I have my warm water that helps me to flush my system and to get my digestive system ready for the day ahead. And then I sit down with my computer, with my iPad and my phone, and I look at how I chart my day ahead. I don't take phone calls that time of morning. I don't read my emails that time of morning. I don't check on social media to see what's happening that time of morning, because that's the time when my brain is so stimulated. That's the time when I am at my best self. My brain is doing so well and I try to get the best out of me, because once the house comes alive, once the world starts moving, then my day is no longer the same. So I have to adopt my morning routine. And I was talking to my sister yesterday. My sister just turned 60. And She said to me, I am now learning what self-love is for the first time. Over the weekend, we went to a dinner for my older sister who is 71 years old. And she looked so beautiful. But I realized that my other sister who turned 60, she ordered a drink with alcohol, and that is unlike her. So in the morning when I decided to speak with her to say, how are you today? Did you wake up well? Because last night you really had a blast. And she said, let me tell you something. I am practicing self-love. Once upon a time, we would have functions and, family members would be there and church sisters and brothers would be there, and I would be feeling a very uncomfortable feeling because I'd want to have an alcoholic drink. And I didn't dare to do so because they are going to judge me because I'm having alcohol. And she said, to hell with that. To hell with everybody. I am learning to live my life loving me and doing me. And she said, I wasn't embarrassed. I wasn't feeling afraid. I wasn't looking left. I wasn't looking right to have my drink. I had my drink and I felt good about it. I went home and I had a ball of a time just by myself. And this is what self-love is. So whatever self-love means to you, put value to yourself and value to whatever it is that you are doing. And truly, you will, for the first time, maybe experience true self-love. The third thing is speak positively to yourself. Replace all the negative thoughts that you have and all the self-talk that are so belittling. And what you need to do is replace those negative self-talk with positive affirmations. I am strong. I am worthy. I am worthwhile. I am powerful. I am worth more than $1 million. No one can put a price on me. I love me too much. I am number one. Continue to give yourself positive affirmations. Do not wait on someone to validate who you are. Take care of yourself. Practice self-care. The fourth thing is set boundaries. And I've talked about this in my previous videos. We need to set boundaries for ourselves and for others. You have to respect your own needs and feelings. And don't be afraid to say no when you need to. Because sometimes you have some people and all they do is constantly rely on you. It's always about them. And you're never able to say no. They may ask you for favors. And remember, you have plans of your own. Always remember your own plans before you commit yourself to others. It is okay to say no. Number 5, develop healthy relationships. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage you. Many of us, we know that our company are not the best, but we continue to act as if we are fulfilled being around them, but we are unhappy. Choose your crowd, choose your company. Recently, what I've started doing is going on YouTube and looking on people who have lived life successfully, people who have made it through life, people who are rich, millionaires, and look at what their routines are like. And I've adopted that for myself. So now my new best friends are positive people who can influence me, who can help me to transition my life from where it is now to the other level where I want to go. So it is very important for you to set boundaries. It is important for us to develop healthy relationships by surrounding yourself with the best people who can influence you in the way your dreams and your goals are trending. Number 6, take time to reflect. Just reflect on your experiences, your feelings, your thoughts. Reflect on how to help you gain greater insight in yourself. And that is why this channel focuses on realigning our mindset, realigning our goals, personal development, because we cannot be at the same place every day. We have to transition our lives to another level. Everyone makes mistakes. None of us are perfect. And sometimes our mistakes are there to help us to grow and to transition to another level in our lives, to acknowledge that you made mistakes. Pick up, brush yourself off, and move along to the next level. Number 8, you want to celebrate your successes. You have some people, all they do is dwell on the negatives that happen to them throughout their life. Whatever is positive about you, whatever you have achieved, no matter how small it is, celebrate your successes. If you are unable to celebrate small things and do great things with small things, how will you do greater things when you get to another level? It means that you're not able to transition to another level. You're only able to stay on the flat, on the level, on the plains. You have to climb the mountains and come over harder and firmer than you've ever been. Number nine, make time for yourself. Make sure you set aside time to do the things that please you, the things that make you happy. We spend all our days going to work, our 9-to-5 grind that we hate so much. You get up every morning, you're so committed to going to that place that you hate. You get your salary, you pay your bills, you do all the things, but you do nothing for yourself. Every day we get up, we take our shower quickly and we get ourselves dressed quickly and we run off. And again, as I spoke to my sister, she pointed this out to me. What she is doing as her morning routine. She gets up in the morning and she goes to the gym and she does all her activities. But what she also highlighted that is important to me is that in the morning she gets her quick shower and run out, but one day per week. This is the time when she take the time and she get her long bath. She goes in her bath, set her water with all her scented candles and everything, and she spends the time and she bathes herself with all her special oils and whatever, and she scrubs where you're supposed to scrub on all the body parts that we have not been paying attention to, between our legs, in the butt creases. Yes, those are the places that she told me she goes in and make sure everything is oiled. Spend the time with yourself. The time with yourself and take care of yourself. Even that one time per week. Get your nails clipped, get your nails polished, get your hair nicely done, get your manicure, get your pedicure, get your facial. Spend some time with yourself. Get your body. Know the different spots, the different curves, the different creases of your body. It's yours. So we have to spend time with ourselves. Number 10, love yourself. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Don't beat yourself. Love yourself. When you look in the mirror, love who that is in front of you. Treat yourself well. Hug yourself. Acknowledge your flaws. But you still love yourself, because you're going to be the best version of yourself. When you love yourself, you take care of you and you take care of who you're seeing in front of you. Love you. Self-love is important. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I think it is a good time now to subscribe. Now that you're going to love yourself and you're going to be watching more of me, that will help you to realign your whole mindset, increasing your health for wealth, and to help you develop personal. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are in agreement with all that I am saying, go down in this video and type in self-love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Take care. Walk good. Bye.